Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome back to Amayui, Alchemy Meister. You know the drill, I just came back from the gym maybe about 30 minutes ago, and I ate a lot of food. The reason being is because I am going to make this into probably a long, recording session. Technically tomorrow I can still record, but I don't know if I can actually finish up tomorrow for Amayui, and I don't really want to have any sort of cliffhanger for people on Patreon because in 2 days I will be going to Malaysia, and even if I will be able to record something, I don't think I'm gonna be able to record Amayui when I'm there, right? So that is the reason why today is actually going to be a long recording session for Amayui. But yeah, nothing really happened too much at the gym, you know, typical usual stuff. I actually made plans with someone to coach them because they actually wanted to have big legs like me. I'm pretty flattered that they think so. So I'm like, sure. So we set up a date on the 15th. That's after I went back from Malaysia. But yeah, let's actually start the episode by, of course, doing the last episode recap, shall we? Of course, that was just my USB switch, switching my keyboard and mouse to the PC. So let's see. So on the last episode, I remember we were gonna try to do the DLC, and I really hated the fact that the DLC spoiled everything that the story has to offer. Don't worry, you guys will not be spoiled. I'm already spoiled, but I will tell you guys what happens at the spoiler once we get to that story point. But man, that really pissed me off that I had to just stop it before it spoiled even more and just did not even go to the map. Like, what were they thinking? So for people on YouTube, you guys will not be seeing anything on this DLC. People on Patreon might see it, but I might not voice act it. I'm probably just gonna play this just to get the DLC 8 scenes, and that's about it. I don't think it's like at this point. I think after I'm finishing with the finale of the game, which is probably at the Divine Mist Pillar, I don't think I will be playing the game for any more story, right? So if people want to actually look at the story past that, it's gonna be probably Patreon exclusive. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's even worth it to showcase an episode where I don't voice act it and give you guys my thoughts. I feel like that's not really the ethos of this channel, right? I guess we'll have to see what happens after I'm done. But yeah, after we stopped doing that, we went to the last chapter, which is the epilogue, Infinite Bonds. And we went to the Divine Mist Pillar, and as you can see, we dispelled the barrier with Alvaro's blood. Turns out we needed to touch something at the very, well, maybe not at the center, but we needed to touch something with Alvaro. And then, lo and behold, the wind barrier is gone. And we went to a couple of the areas. We went to the devastated holy ground, which was the very first area that we went to, and it was a forced encounter. So we were fighting these guys which were being controlled by the plants that were in the Divine Mist Pillar. In the sealed vault, I'm trying to remember what happened in this one. I believe we were just trying to find the schematics for freeing Fia, and also how the fort was being made. And in Hotwater Grove, I believe we went to this like pillar of light or pillar of water, or they say it's a waterfall, but turns out it's a pillar of light that goes down and up, and there probably is something at the very middle. And in this area, we also got like an item. I forgot what item it was, but Avro said he was gonna take a look at it some more, but I didn't see any new event at the fortress, so I guess we just need to keep going with the map. Or, you know, with the exploration. Because yeah, there's no new dialogue, no new scene.
今日は何を作る
And there's no new plans. Alrighty then.
よし次だ
That sums up what happened in the last episode, so let us just jump straight into this next map. This map might be not necessary for completion, but at this point, might as well just do it. These maps, if they don't have any story, it's probably not gonna be all that difficult anyway. At least I hope. I might eat my words. What is this? There's letters inscribed on the floor. This is sacred Faustina language. Let's see.
レザリグラどうやらファスティナ神聖語で乱暴と精錬という言葉が刻まれているようね
So did they use this as some sort of forge? Ah, I guess those words relate to this place. Heating and refining. A hot place like this can fill such a role.
そうね私はあの3本の柱が気になるわ何か魔力的な要素を感じるの
Indeed, it seems like some sort of mechanism. It may be related to the words. Alright, let's have a look around here. It's time to start exploring. 40 turns pass. I actually don't remember this map like at all. This is a 3-star Ryodon or Rodon. Not really difficult. This one's a 2-star. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy actually. I don't really need to capture anything other than angels. Angels are literally just what I need now. I'm probably just gonna send over Valifor down there and then have everyone try to check out everywhere else. So you guys know the drill. We are gonna be doing some shenanigans. Well, Rusev, you have double action Diet. Diet actually does need to go there, but guess I'm gonna undo. He's gonna go take these two things, probably. No, he's gonna take that and then take one of this. And then that's good. Kisnir, you are going to try to check out the right side. There's this thing. I can also go here. So Kisnir has a 4 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4. So instead of that, I think what I want to do is have Fia go over there. I actually misclicked. I wanted the Fia to go over here, but well, that's good enough. Now she can probably kill this thing. Maybe, potentially, with the help of Karin, maybe. We'll see. Damn, don't even need no help. Not bad at all, Fia. So, let's see. I can do this, have Valifor equip like a fire walking skill or fire walking bracelet. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Where's Valifor? So I want Valifor to stay in there. So she wants a firewalk bracelet. This should be able to kill you, no problem. As long as I don't get reflected. Yup. Okay, now that you're here, I think what I can do is move you 1 and then you should be able to kill everything. This thing is weak against thunder. This thing is not. So I guess I'm still gonna equip this thing. You are gonna go back, Kisnir. So over here, we saw like one of those things too. We can probably use someone like Rosaline to bridge in the gap. And then maybe Lily could probably kill this thing. Like so. I messed up once again. I should have put Lily on the left side there. I don't know why I keep messing up these easy inputs. Excuse me for whatever it is I'm doing right now. I need ice. So if it's ice you want, I believe I have... No, Kisner actually doesn't have an ice one. I can use the Raisha sword, and I believe that will make me triple. Yeah, not a lot of people actually has ice. At least the one that's melee. So triple attack actually does more damage, so I'm gonna do this. Hopefully I crit. Damn, I can't kill it now. Alright, guess you're gonna kill it, Rosaline. Dark Spear does nothing. But I think I can give you something else, right? Dark Breath. What about Sniper Rock Throw? Wow, you can't kill it. This is not good then. I guess Lily is just gonna keep killing it. I don't really need to capture it, so I'm just gonna use triple attack again. Okay, your job's done, Rosalina. Your job is still not done. Mining, search. So we know for a fact that this is a harvest point. I'm gonna have you move there. And let's see what's over here. That's good. Now we can summon some Yui keys. Nothing there. Nothing over there either. Karen can probably try to search for a mining spot soon. I guess I can have Yorin move forward. He should be strong enough to be able to tank anything. Yeah, these Trito maidens can't beat him. Okay, now we want Ron. Nice. So we can go ahead and kill this thing real quick. You know what? I think I want to have Avro. We might need you later on, Avro. And then let's actually take all these treasure chests. Can I kill this thing with someone right now? Eushully-chan might be able to. Yeah, she's just gonna keep moving forward and try to kill it. Actually, yeah, sure. Nice crit. Yeah, this does more. Damn, so close. If only that crit. I can kill this thing. Weak against thunder. Technically, I can probably use... even Catrit can probably kill it. But I think it's okay. Darn. That's annoying. Good job. Okay, everything other than this guy should die on that side. This guy just has to have too much HP. Wow, projectile defense? Damn bastard. Okay, Diet, I don't think you need to be there no more. I'm gonna give you your full Tias again, and you're gonna kill both of these guys. Earth Spirit Stone. Okay, Raisha Pro Steel. Don't really think I need to care too much about that spot. As for you, you can use lockpick now. You are going to... let's see, can Lily reach this spot alone? She has 6 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're gonna bridge this. This guy is weak, of course, to ice. The only ice thing that I can see myself use is just this, but it's so weak compared to everything else. Oh well. Better than nothing. Yeah, Lily should be able to kill this, especially with those crits. Don't really need to capture you, so not gonna do so. You are dead and done. And we gain full control of that territory. Now, all we need to do is just get all of the items before we finish up. Gold money. Don't need you, idiot. There's a demon here. He doesn't resist physical, so he should be pretty easy to kill. As for Fia... Rainbow magic thread. Just a Tias. I think I'd rather use a Yuiki there. So I have mining enabled and there's no mining spot over there. Refined Earthstone. I can summon a Yuiki here. This guy is weak to ice and also holy. Nah, I'd rather just summon a Yuiki to go progress forward here. Gotta check out some territories and areas. Ooh, not good. Oh, nice reflect, Ron. Twisting Blade is not good. Ice is good, Yorin. Ice is good. If you can kill it, I'd be pretty impressed. You actually can kill something now, Rurin. I always mess up these Yuiki names. Okay, that's not good. I'm just gonna have Ron move down. Good enough. Ooh, that hurts actually. Let's see. Calm down, Ron. Calm down. I'm just gonna kill this thing with some light blasting. I don't think Fia dies from that. Hopefully, anyway. Damn, I forgot she has projectile defense. She was supposed to take, what, 60 damage? I don't know how the projectile defense calculation works. Yes, good job, Fia. No, I want Rurin to move first, so that she can bridge. Can get bridge there. You're not weak to thunder, so I'm gonna try to use my thunder equipment so that I can get flurry. Or sorry, not resistant to thunder. No dice. Okay, so I still need to make one more movement. I guess the puppet is gonna take this. Your job is technically done, I suppose. Lily... Come on, that's a burn. Where do you want to go, Lily? I guess you can take this spot. Eushully-chan, you can use, a bandit's key.
お掃除お掃除。
Take this spot. Not done yet. Okay, that should be done soon, but I kind of want to scour with Karin.
お友達守る。
That should be a mining spot.
拾った。
So that's one. I need to find 3 more. Get in there, Alvaro.
よし行くぜ。
Find some mining spots for me. None over there. We can probably have Eeyore take that thing. That treasure chest.
行く。
Is she using... Oh, she is using a mining brace. I was like, huh? Eeyore couldn't reach that spot?
さて何をしようかしら。
Okay, you're done.
Oh.
Yorin is almost done. I guess you can help out trying to find some mining spots, Eeyore. That should be a normal harvest spot, yep. As for you, what am I gonna do with you? I could have you with, a mining bracelet yourself. And try to help out finding some. You too, eushully-chan. Ah, there we go. That's probably the last one. Or maybe I need one more. No, I need one more. Alright. Fine by me. I'm not gonna go to the event yet because that might end the map, and I don't want to come back here ever again. So yes. Okay, nothing over there, Alvaro, so it might be on the top left. Yeah, it's probably on the top left. I feel like, yeah, we pretty much have done everything here.
我に任せよ。Oh.
Just need to find the last mining spot, which is over here.
もらっておこ
You can use another TS again. And eushully-chan can use her tiara. I wonder if these 3 pillars continue to the upper level. The 3 pillars start to rotate. I see. When this was activated, the pillars came down. These devices can compress themselves. But why? Do the pillars just move? Well, this is all that happened. I don't think anything else changed. Maybe as these 3 pillars moved, changes happened somewhere else. Anyways, the mechanism doesn't do anything to this area. Let's get back to exploring. Okay. I guess that's it for this area. We probably needed to do this to do something on a different map, I guess.
これくらいは当たり前よね。
But I don't think it's a map that we've done since I 100% everything so far. It might be for this new map right here. The Shine Seal Mausoleum. No new event in the fortress? So let us just keep going, shall we? We finally reached the upper level by expanding our search range and see a sacred site before us. This is amazing. Like the lower level, this place is like a temple, but it's distinctly different with something eye-catching in the back. In the back of the area, there's a magnificent large door with light leaking through it.
ついにたどり着いたって感じ。すごいね。こんな光景、普通に生きてたら見られなかったよね。
The 2 beast girls, Eeyore and Mikyu, have their breath taken away as they look upon the mysterious sight. I fully understand how they feel. This is exactly where I imagine a god would rule from. My eyes fixed upon the back of the area, unmoving. The door back there might be closed, but there's a mighty power streaming through it.
ああ、とてつもない重圧を感じる。まさしく聖地の秘密が眠っていると思わされる場所だ。
the place where the holy ground secret lies? In the Divine Mist Pillar, the Church of Fuchsia has kept something hidden there for a long time. It should relate to the forbidden weapons, and we can find information that will resolve everything.
扉の奥へ行くことができれば、外から見た光の柱の下へたどり着くことができるのね。
光の柱、荒廃した聖地の中心部か。確かにその正体を調べられれば真相にたどり着けるんだな。
ここまで長い道のりでしたわね。ついに我が主を悲劇からお救いすることができるのですわ。
Actually, we have come a long way. I believe I'm at 180 hours on this playthrough. 180 hours is of course like stuff that you guys don't see. But it's still a very lengthy playthrough. I believe it's still 100 hours or something for people both on YouTube and Patreon.
タト様、私の勇姿を見届けてください。
As everyone smiles hopefully, Fia gazes at the light coming from behind the door and mutters quietly.
扉を開ければ、私がどうしてここに来たかったのかわかるのかな。
I'm sure that you will. The Pillar of Light should have what we're looking for.
アバロと出会っていろいろあったけど、ようやくここまで来られたね。
I feel like this music doesn't really fit the situation. It's not like we've seen the boss yet, so sometimes when this music plays during like exploration when there's no boss, I feel like it's a bit too intimidating. Yeah, this is the last step of our journey. Let's finish it strong. After my companions nod in response, I turn my head towards our destination. Let's go. We'll surely find a way to save Fia beyond that door.
あの扉の奥はきっと光の柱につながっているはずだ。みんな行こう。
Okay, broken statues and goddess card. You know what's fucked up though? This is my second playthrough and Fia hasn't really reached her maximum goddess rank. Her maximum goddess rank is actually rank 16, and it's ridiculous how much you need for that. Let's see, what are we gonna do? There's 4 mining spots. Okay, that's something for Diet. I can't fly over there, so I'm just gonna keep moving over here. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to have Ron over there because she has the most movement. Even if she gets attacked, we should be fine. There's a large empty space here. We can use this passage to avoid having to go around. Let's put it to good use. Okay. Well, there's an angel right there. Alvaro can move there. There's nothing over there. Oh, these are still 2 stars. They have 3 movement, so I can probably just chug in. Yeah, I can probably just chug in my girl. She might need some help though. 3 movement over here is the perfect spot for her. I haven't used Rurin yet, so I'm gonna make Rurin into a bridge. There we go. Now that she's over here, she's gonna be able to get hit by everyone. So that's good. Rurin, I think you just want to disappear now. As for the other sides, let's do some shenanigans as usual. Diet, you can actually go get to that spot right now. And the next turn, you're gonna go back.
朝飯前だ。
出るぞ。
I misclicked, of course.
行く。
Okay, Eeyore still has the mining bracelet. There's another one of those things over there, so Alvaro might want to go back to the right. Guess we'll see.
お任せください。
There's nothing over there. These guys have 5 movements, so they are going to be able to kill everyone, or they are going to be able to hit everyone in that spot. Still haven't used Lily, so might as well use Lily somewhere here. Probably in the middle. Yeah, she's just gonna go take that spot next turn. Is there anyone else I want to use? No? Maybe Rosaline.
私を見つけられるかしら。
Okay, this spot should be completely secure. Wow. Damn, that soul shield. I actually thought we were gonna beat these guys no problem. But I forgot they're very tanky when it comes to like melee. I don't think we can actually kill anyone here, damn. That's a shame. Are these guys 4 stars? I gotta check. These guys might be 4 stars, these Bound Refinery guys. Might actually want to capture these things. Decent level up without a Marwin's necklace. Okay, what are these guys weak against? These guys are weak against darkness. So Alvaro does not actually have darkness. Darkness and fire. I could probably move in someone. You're gonna have to come back. You're gonna kill this thing. Broken Axis Hammer, that's decent. Your job's done, Ron. Diet, your job's also done. There's no mining spot there. These guys are 4-star angels. There we go. These guys are what I need. So I can capture these guys, or I can also, like, purchase these guys once, yeah, I think once you actually beat these guys, you can probably purchase them. But this is probably a good spot to farm these angels. I'm gonna need a lot of these guys. Girls, whatever. I'm gonna need a lot of them. As for Rosaline here, I think she just want to move forward with her puppets. Search mining. Okay. This thing can only attack me on melee, actually. Interesting. The only light thing is this one. I might be able to capture it if I attack with you first. Maybe. Dark Sphere is 3 range. So if I move over here, I can also move over here, I guess, to do some Void Shower. Why is this weaker than this? God. That's actually stupid. Nice reflect. Damn, what the hell? She reflected like twice. That was not bad. I think Rosaline just wants to go back now. But yeah, I think you want to help those guys out. Let's see. Light Blast is not that good though. You are just going to use this thing. I hate cover. Wow, look real. That's a new item. I'm surprised we're still getting new stuff at this point in time. Okay, so that's pretty good.
もらっておこう。
So now I probably want to have someone that's strong intelligence-wise. So Rurin, surprisingly you're Earth and Fire, sorry. So no, Karin it is.
お友達守る
Earth Crush, yes, that's all you need, Karin. That's all you need. Now Fia should be able to kill it. Do I want Rurin or Yorin to come in? I think I do. Let's do some shenanigans as per usual. Great Heat Spout. No, we can use that last one. What's the range on this? Ah, it's strength. No, we don't want strength. That's good. Alvaro. Let's see. Fia can move over here. Alvaro can move over here. I can't summon any more Yuikis. Oh well, that's alright.
制圧した。
Can you kill this thing? 70, 70, 71. You can actually use a capture attack and kill it, yes. Boom. Angel Soul Piece. Okay, everyone moved. I can't resummon Diet, right? Yes, he just moved. This thing is attacking me. I don't really want to kill it. 80, 80, 80. As long as I don't crit, I don't kill it. But I think I'm just gonna defend him.
行動開始だ。
Okay, that thing moved. That's kinda good, or not move. It spawned.
援護する。
Alvaro, you can get that thing.
制圧した。
You can retreat. Balafor, from way downtown, you can probably kill this thing. Maybe. It has double action, so it's probably gonna kill itself on you. But I do want to go forward. That much damage. It's not resistant to darkness. This is plus 10. Ruin Victim is plus 25. So preferably I can kill with this, but I kinda doubt it. Damn. I shouldn't have doubted. What a monster. That girl is such a monster. I might not be able to kill this. Darkwave is only that much. Ugh, that is so weak. But if I go double with you guys, we can do some... Yeah, we can do some Void Rain. Nice. Okay, we can capture attack. Not bad, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she can attack us from there, and I'm gonna sniper shelling. Because on the next turn, she's actually gonna kill herself on me. Rosaline, I think your job is done. And I'm gonna go have Diet move around. As for this...
我が主だ。
He doesn't have the mining anymore. I want him to have mining. No mining spot over there. That is very interesting. So the guy is over here. Let's kill it. Boom, 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 shall we? Come on, don't do that! Jeez, that hurts. Damn you and your stupid reflect. Thank you. Okay, get in there, Fia. Okay, Ron can use the twisting blade. It's not a lot of damage. And last but not least, I want Diet to come back. There's some spot I need you to take, Diet. Damn, I hate Reflect. Reflect actually hurts so bad. I believe we got about 6 of those angels, so not too bad. Yell it, you're in. Nice. Broken doll. So you can go ahead and leave that. I don't really care too much about that right now. You're gonna stand by. It can go back. As for Fia, Fia can still move forward. What are you gonna do? Okay, that's their first mining spot. Of course. Brutal Mimic. Balafor, you are gonna move past Fia and see what's over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can have Karin move in first. That's a mining spot. Sorry, that's what Karin's gonna do. Someone else has gotta do something. Okay. Only those things. Sun Gem. I guess I don't mind getting this. Weak to nothing. Thunder and Holy. Who can I use to kill that? I guess Lily. The thing about Lily though is that she doesn't have anything that's not non-elemental. I don't like the fact that she doesn't have those. When will she get void damage? Crit? No crit. Gold coin bag. Can probably get that. Okay, there's a boss, well, sort of a boss over here, which should be pretty simple. Next, I guess we want to have Avaro.
Yes, 行くぜ。俺の出番だな。
Okay, I don't know what the hell is over there, but that's kind of sketchy. Nice double reflect, holy shit. Do that again. That thing even critted himself. Okay, Fia. There's 2 more mining nodes and 1 harvest node. What you can do is take this spot. I guess we're gonna go take that. That thing should die by itself. I believe it's gonna kill himself. And I guess Lily is just gonna keep moving forward. Don't need ethereal right now. I want you to have teleport so that you can move faster. Neptune Gem. Avro.
俺の出番だな。
Okay, so far so good. As we search the area, we defeat any opposition that stands in our way and take control. Shit, I didn't think that they would actually get this already. This scene, I mean. Because we haven't actually reached the exclamation point. All obstacles on the way to the door should be gone now. Alright. If we open the door, we can find the source of the Pillar of Light. Let's go, everyone. We can find out how to help Pia. As everyone rushes towards the door, the surroundings shake as if to try to stop us. What is this? The shaking is... Everyone, be careful. Something's coming. Oh, what the hell? A suit of armor? Another fortress? Look at the size of that thing compared to Alvaro. A weapon so huge that it cannot be fully seen without looking up emerges and blocks the way to the door. While it looks sacred, it gives off a violent impression of wrecking. I think that's supposed to be with a C. Great destruction to those around it.
なんて大きさだ。城塞にこそ届きはしないが、戦略兵器としての格はそこらの機械とは比べ物にならないぞ。
Yeah, the level of power of this weapon is different from what's attacked us so far. This thing is seriously strong.
すごい力よ。内包している魔力が尋常じゃない。
The weapon that appeared starts moving with a bizarre grinding sound. It's obviously showing hostility towards us since we wish to pass the door.
気をつけてくださいませ。この機械兵器が現れたことで、あたりの敵が活性化しましたわ。
Oh god, reinforcements?
どうやらあたりの敵はこの兵器に従っているようですね。門を守るように、そしてこの大物の戦兵として使わされている。
Soldiers helping their superior. The mechanical weapon so far may have been attacking us using a similar plan of action. Since we entered the Divine Mist Pillar, this guy must have been manipulating mechanical soldiers against us to drive us out.
このデカブツが現存している兵器たちの親玉ってことか。
Could be, huh? Pia carefully looks at the threat in front of her, then cries out as she realizes something.
だけどこの中にも神と精霊の気配はないよ。一体どうやってこれは動いているの？
There's no god or spirit sealed inside of the weapon. There is something I've been wondering about since we reached the Divine Mist Pillar. Forbidden weapons that are structured like Gorak in a fortress require a god or spirit contained within to operate. But the weapons we face so far, including the enemy before us, contradict that premise. Maybe the fort can move without fear. The discomfort I felt for a while suddenly makes sense now. The Pillar of Light back there is a source of pure power. It may be the reason these weapons are able to move. And this huge weapon controls it all. The weapons are stubbornly defending the door to protect the source of the power giving them life. As I expected, every question seems to answer itself as we approach the Pillar of Light. There must be a great secret behind that door.
来るぞ。どんな攻撃が来るかわからない。みんな注意しろ。
Don't worry, Kistner. Like I said, at this point in time, the gameplay is actually not threatening at all.
これで終わりなんですよね。
I kinda doubt that, Catherine.
最後に立ちふさがる敵、倒す。これでこの戦闘に勝てれば、ピアさんを助けられるんですよね。やってやります。頑張ろう。みんなで一緒に扉を開くんだ。
Everyone prepares their weapons and faces the oncoming enemies. Around me, a strong sense of fighting spirit to face our enemies grows. Grows? I guess. If we get beyond the door, Fia's memories might come back. We're finally here. We've come so far. The purpose of our journey will be accomplished after this. Let's go, everyone. Let's beat this guy and free Fia and the fort from being anathema. Defeat Refinery Planaramis? Yeah, I guess it's this thing. Seal, Double Action, Dark Sphere, Miss Light. I don't think these guys can actually reach Fia from there. So we should be fine right now. But I do want to see what's over there. And I want to have Karin. Really? No mining spot over there, Karin? Interesting. Transfer bracelet, that's pretty good. Damn, the music is definitely picking up once we get to the boss. I forgot they have a change in music after, you know, we actually do that. Still pretty cool. Don't die, puppet. You're gonna help out with some mining here, Valifor. Can't believe there's no mining spot like at all here. I guess I'm gonna try to kill that thing. With a capture rope. Okay, that's pretty good. I might bridge. No, I don't think I need to bridge anything. Oh, you went forward. That's really interesting. Should probably show the animation for these guys. These guys are technically new. These guys aren't really new. They're like recolors of people we've already seen. But I guess I can showcase the like boss. Forgot to give eushully-chan her tiara. Okay, you're dead, my boy. Or my girl. Okay, I can't use a skill. Let's take a look at this animation. Everyone, I know we can defeat this guy. Let's do our best. Nice 0 damage, bro. Well, 1 damage, but you know, kinda 0 damage, right? Fia, what are you gonna do? I think you want to kill Valifor right here, or you want to be killed by Valifor. I was gonna say, where's the crit? Oh, that hurts! Shit! Damn, that really hurts. Nice flurry, and now you're dead. Broken doll. Okay, gonna give you your tiara. We've already destroyed the portal over there, so you should be dead here. Large insect stinger, so usually Chan is just gonna try to find some mining spots here. There might be a mining spot that we missed. Yeah, there's 2 mining spots. We need thunder. So I have the perfect thing for you to use, the Sanctified Cleaver. Go ham. No crits, but that's okay.
隊長さん、こっちこっち。
Nice, we got another omnipotent soul piece. This music is really growing on me. Sanctuary Axis Hammer. And more mimics. Decent chunk of EXP there. Karin, I think you're just gonna go out. Your job might be done. There's an area we're missing, but I don't know where it is. Balafar already moved. I guess we just gotta find out on the right side. Yeah, there's clearly an area we're missing here. Maybe Diet can also help out.
俺様の出番ってか
Diet, maybe there's something on the middle side. No? Doesn't seem so. Alvaro already went to the left side, right? And there wasn't anything there either. But you never know. There might be something else on those sides. So I'm gonna keep moving here. Pia, you're just gonna, I don't know, get out of the way. Yeah, now all I need to do is really just find that spot that I'm missing.
どんどん行こ
I'm guessing it might be over here?
う。行く。
No? Ah, there we go. I knew it. It was just way too suspicious because there was the same spot on the right side, but there wasn't one on the left side, which is why I thought very, very suspicious. There seems to be another spot though, but I don't know where. Maybe it's over here. Judging by the map, it seems to be over there, right? Sanctuary shoes. Sophia is gonna use a hermit's monocle here. Yeah, see? Alright. Now all I need to do for this guy is to find the mining spots. I don't want to move over here. Well, maybe I can probably just have Karin there. Just to safeguard the area. Because if I were to move Valafor, he's gonna take all of my territories. Oh, come on. Come on, bro. Damn mimics. Awilla's spellbook. So this is the left side. Okay, the only thing we need is just to kill that thing and we gain 100%. So all is good. All I need to find is the 2 mining spot that we miss. So Diet's gonna try to go on the left side again. I might have missed something, or maybe it's at Eeyore's spot. I'm just gonna stand by for this guy. Usually Chan has a mining bracelet right now, so I'm gonna try moving on the left side and see if there's any over there. Lily, you're gonna kill this thing with an Awilla's judgment to yourself. Oh, I can't use... I see. I can't use any magic on this thing. Guess I'm gonna use a void one. 40 damage, that's not bad. I don't triple though. Preferably something that gives me a triple. Sanctified Flame Sword, Raisha. Risha Quarrel is only 18. Guardian Princess is Earth. Battle Maiden is Fire. This one is 24. Sanctified, this is Thunder. Man, it sucks that you don't have a Knuckle that's Void. Oh well, I guess you're gonna use the Racia Grip. This is going to be good enough. Man, I don't even triple? Come on. Annoying bastard. There's nothing there, huh? I guess Alvaro can try to kill this thing. If he can. You're helping, Alvaro. This thing should be dead, yes. Purple black jewel, so that's decent money. Oh, I forgot to put in my skill for Karin. He's getting a beatdown. Okay, Yor, there might be some mining spots over there. No? Where the hell are these mining spots, bro? Is it actually in the room where he is? Somewhere around here? So Soul Shield, don't need Earth Crush, Prevail. I have mining on and there's nothing over here. Karin does 1 damage. Oh, what the hell? It's over here. Alright, there we go. Thank you, eushully-chan. Now we can probably just kill that thing. Of course. Inviting Mimic. Goodbye. Wow, that was close. That was almost not a kill. So this guy is weak to ice. Not weak to thunder, so I can use my thunder one and hope for a flurry. And he does no damage to me. I guess I can use the animations on you. I don't mind, friend. But if you don't have Prevail, I'm just telling you, you're dead. Alright, we're done. Well, we're pretty much done. Damn, attack me on melee! Bastard! There we go. I think he's dead next turn. Where's the flurries? Yup, no Prevail. You are so done. Alright, let's just get him out of here. Full Tias, wow, I got 12 full Tias? That is insane. Everyone gets a full Tias now. Alright, we beat it safely.
制圧完了だな。もう動かないと思うが、まだ油断できないだろうか。
いや、動作できないほど各部を破壊したんだ。もう大丈夫だろう。少しもったいなかったがな。詳しく調べてみたかったぜ。
達成感すごい。そうだね。やりきったって感じするね。
素晴らしい充実感ね。今すぐにでも駆け出してあの扉を開きに行きたいわ。はい、
これで扉まで行くことができますね。
これで障害はなくなりました。やはり私たちは運命に愛されているのですね。
Come on, guys, we haven't even finished off Gaidal in this route. You know that's not the final boss.
これで任務完了になると良いですね。フィア様が争いから解放されるよう、マーズデリアを代表して願っております。
うん、ありがとう。よし、扉まで一直線だ。
Okay. I don't know why they want me to do that. As I stand before the large door, I feel a wide array of emotions. We've had to face many problems to reach this place, and now it seems like we'll be rewarded for our hardship. It seems that everything we've been working up to is connected to here. I'm gonna make a safety save. You never know when I might fuck up, or my power might go out. Finally, beyond this door, there should be a pillar of light. As light leaks out from behind a closed door, Fia reaches for it.
これでずっと来たかった理由がわかるかもしれない。ここが私たちの旅の終着点なんだね。ずっと目指していた場所がこの向こうにあるんだね。
Fia looked as if she was about to cry, but she smiled strongly. Let's go. For your goal, and also for the purpose of saving you. This place might be where both are fulfilled.
開くよ。それ。
We are met with a deafening voice that could shake a person's being. I was at a loss for words at the sight. My feet were trembling at what was before my eyes. I could feel fear welling up within me. The torrent of magical powers surging through the area made it apparent how different this creature was. Its level of power is overwhelming. What does this mean? What is this? Is this where the pillars of light are coming from? What in the world is this guy? The mighty power overflowing from the body became light that could be seen as it discharged towards the heavens. The source of the pillars of light that we had sought to find was something unknown to me.
すごいですね。退治しているだけでも息が詰まりそう。
It's clearly a god, just like how Fia was, and it's being constrained by those chains and like crystals.
ビリビリくる。あんまりここにいたくない。
What they said was right. Just by being in this place, I could feel an overwhelming presence pressing upon me. Even the huge weapons that we had fought were nothing compared to this. We came here thinking that the way to save Fia would be here. At the center of the holy ground, a pillar of light extends from inside of this place. This thing is the cause, isn't it? As I mutter these words, a scream tears through the air, increasing the tension. My head is unable to function. I can only feebly ask questions in front of this unexpected sight. Well, what in the world are you?
間違いなく兵器だろう。よく見ろ。外装部分に魔石が出ている。ありゃ、神を封じ込めるためのものじゃねえのか。
A magic stone can contain a source of power. The magical power can then flow to other parts and be utilized. There's no doubt that the structure of this is the same as Garakuna Fortress. No, this is part of a larger strategic weapon. It's more like a strategic city, right? So this guy is actually powering up the whole area of the Divine Mist Pillar, not just like a part of it. That's right. This is the same thing that confined gods in the past like it did with Fia. A sealed god. When looking closer, I can see his upper body coming out of the magic stone. As he cries out and struggles, he releases energy that his body cannot contain. This energy becomes a mass of light that forms the pillars we saw.
どうやら我を忘れているようだ。どう見ても様子が正気じゃない。
神気が狂っているということ？でも私たちの女神様は封じ込められていても神気に影響が及んでいないわ。一体どうしてこうなってしまったの？
Well, if you guys did a bad ending, you'd know what happened to Fia. Maybe the containment procedure was different. Or maybe Fia would have ended up like this if a certain condition was met. Actually, Fia lost her memory. It's not out of the question to expect the possibility of insanity. Sorry about that, Fia. Fia has her eyes closed and she trembles slightly. The god who is suffering in the weapon's confinement twists his body as he cries out, clattering at his bonds within the magic stone. You tried that before. What are you doing? Perhaps you're trying to escape the restraint of the magic stone by force? The irregular shape before me seems to want to tear his body apart to escape the restraint. But the seal is strong. His body stays fastened and immobile.
とても苦しそうです。封印から解放することはできないんでしょうか？
フィア様を解放する手段が確立できれば可能でしょう。ですが、この神を解放するために行動していいのかどうか、まだ判断がついていません。慎重になるべきです。
どういうこと？助けちゃダメ？
おそらくこの神は魔石の封印だけから逃れようとしているのではありません。兵器全体に動きを封じる枷が仕掛けられているようです。それを解除しようともがいているのでしょう。
While our attention had been focused on the central part, we can see the bigger picture by looking around. Not only is the magic stone confining the god to the weapon, but he is also bound by chains. The chains have a restraining barrier enchantment in addition to acting as a physical restraint. The blood flowing through me makes that clear. Such containment means that this weapon can still function. To put it another way, this is probably the weapon in the holy ground that the evil seal group was seeking. Gaidal wanted to get his hands on this to take control of it. If it can be operated like Gorakuna Fortress, then it can be used to achieve the wishes of the human clan. Using this would allow one to destroy one or two countries with ease.
規模から見るとグアラクーナ城塞よりも強力な兵器のようだが、制御不可能だと思えるほど狂っている。この状態の兵器を外へ出せばどうなるかなど一目瞭然だ。
The barrier covering the Divine Mist Pillar prevented outside invasion, and at the same time prevented this from leaving. That must be the real reason the elves conjured the barrier, and why the holy ground has been sealed for so long. As I look upon this, I finally understand why the Church of Fuchsia would forbid intrusion.
植物が全体に絡みついていますわね。もしかすると道中で襲ってきた小さな兵器もどきを操っていたのはあのお方なのでしょうか？
That's right. The fact this guy is creating the Pillar of Light means that's possible. Those weapons were moving without having a god or spirit within them. We previously thought the light itself was what allowed them to move, but the truth differs from that speculation. This god took control of the weapons and attacked us.
襲ってきたってのはこの様子じゃ多分俺様たちを狙ってきたんじゃねえな。手当たり次第辺りを破壊していたんだろうぜ。
だから新境の山路はこんなに凄惨な状況になったと？
In his current state, he's trying to destroy what he can. That hypothesis has merit. Since his body seems to be immovable, is it possible for us to examine the huge weapon? However, even though the god is held in place, I feel a tremendously intimidating pressure. If I didn't have a clear goal in mind, I would have fled immediately. I may be able to find how to save Fia. It should be possible with him held in place. Fia? I noticed Fia was gazing sadly at the god raging to escape from the magic stone. Yeah, see, this was actually what was spoiled, guys, on that stupid DLC. I mean, that DLC basically made all of my speculation about there being like this machine that would be the container of, or the vessel of people's faith, like gone to drain. It's literally just Fia's dad. I was surprised by the word Fia uttered. Yeah, I even spoiled the name too. Fia, what did you just say? Pariah? That's the name of the god sealed in the weapon. No, there's also the shocking fact she's calling that god her father. You good? As she says that, Fia's eyes were fixed on the god in front of us. She holds her head in her hands as her face turns pale. She looks like she's short of breath. I'm guessing like her dad and herself was actually like one of those good gods, but they were used by the human clan and they actually got captured and turned into these like monstrosities. I support Fia as she looks like she's on the verge of collapsing. What's wrong? Is it another headache? Remembering all of her past memories must be taking a toll on her body. Until now, the act of trying to remember caused her to have a headache, but it always subsided quickly. Apparently, her body is having more difficulty handling the strain of remembering everything. I understand. Fia, if you remembered everything, let's address that first. Let's head back to the fort and organize ourselves. It'll be better to do so. As she listens to my suggestion, Fia objects while holding her head in her hands as it throbs in pain. The situation here won't change anytime soon. It's more important for you to rest, Fia. Besides, it's great that your memories came back. You can definitely explain what's going on now that you've remembered everything, right? So it's more important to hear what you have to say before investigating further. The forbidden weapon is bound by a barrier and cannot move from this place. That should continue to be the case based on the history of the Holy Ground. That means there's plenty of time to investigate this place later. Fia's safety is the top priority in any case. I'm her puzzle, and I don't want to continue exploring when it's unreasonable to do so. Fia, let's go back to the fort and we can talk about what you remembered. Is that okay? We take the barely standing Fia as we prepare to leave this chaotic situation of a present god sealed in a weapon. The words Fia said echoed through my mind. Her father. Fia's father is the legendary present god Pariah. My companion showed a distinct reaction to my muttering. Everyone had a serious look on their face as they thought on this information that was difficult to digest. When we return to the fort, I'm certain Fia will tell us what we need to know. Surely this is all connected to the truth we didn't know. Fia had been heading to the Divine Mist Pillar without knowing why. It seems this new information may be part of it. Yeah, of course she wants to save her dad, you idiot. Avro, what are you talking about? Of course you want to save him. The pillar of light that we were heading towards was a mass of power released by a god sealed in a huge weapon. And Fia said that god's name is Pariah. Pariah is one of the 7 green pillars who created the elves. He's a light, present god who rules over a spirit world. It is said he granted vitality to spirits of the land and plants of the old world. In the Infra's kingdom of the Fiospia region, it is said that he was involved in the god Fuchsia's ascension. So this guy is basically even more important than Fuchsia then, right? Originally, the Fiospia region, including the Infra's kingdom, was ruled by Pariah, the god of the elves. But a human clan under Pariah's patronage, known as the Evil Seal Group, sought freedom. They created forbidden weapons that can contain gods. The humans deceived Pariah and contained him in a weapon in an attempt to exploit his mighty power. However, a young man named Fuchsia was enraged by that action and called on the inhabitants of the land to form an army. Fuchsia cooperated with the elves, the dragons, and some humans. They challenged the evil human clan. So humans were inherently evil, like the whole of humanity, not just the Evil Seal Group? Or is it just the Evil Seal Group? Because you didn't actually say anything about the humans when you were trying to beat everyone there. This conflict caused severe damage and made some lands uninhabitable even to spirits. It was later called the Holy War of Fuchsia. After the war was won, Fuchsia succeeded in rescuing Pariah, who was contained in a weapon. Fuchsia ascended to godhood as a result. It is said that the rescued Pariah had control of the land to Fuchsia and returned to heaven. This is the legend of the present gods Pariah and Fuchsia that was passed down to present day. In other words, Pariah was the basis of that war with the human clan who sought freedom. The Church of Fuchsia considers him to be a powerful present god who helped Fuchsia become a god. And Fia said herself that she's the daughter of Pariah. After returning to the fort, my companions and I gathered to talk about the past that Fia has now remembered. So, did you regain your memories, Fia? After seeing the sight we did, there are other things to discuss. But for now, Fia's memories are the more important topic.
思い出したの。全部思い出したんですよ。
In a contrary way, Fia's calm voice seemed to represent the seriousness of the situation.
神様、どうして記憶戻った？なんでだろう。詳しいことはわからないんだ。
I guess they're gonna chalk it up as, you know, those memories that were being repressed came back after seeing her dad. Well, I don't know how memories work, man. For all we know, sometimes with a scalpel and people opening up your brain, you can actually manipulate some parts of your memories. I don't know.
でもね、
I'm not a neuroscientist.
頭に蓋をされてたような感覚が消えたんだよね。
She said something like that when we met. She felt like her mind was sealed and she had to remember something. Does that mean Pariah was the trigger that allowed her to remember everything?
まずは何から話せばいいかな。
Well, even though you're asking us, I think it would be better if you talked about what you wanted to. But with that said, perhaps we should start with a topic everyone's interested in. In response to my prompting, Mikio raised her hand.
いいですか？はい、ミケウちゃんどうぞ。ヒアさんのお父さんって、封印されていた神様なんですか？そうなんだ。
After firmly nodding, Fia continues to speak in a nonchalant manner.
私、フィアは、うつつかみパライアの娘なの。ようやく自分の生まれが思い出せたよ。
How does no one know about you when clearly Pariah is this like big god? The smile she's wearing looks a bit lonely. It looks like she's trying too hard to embrace her cheerful personality.
すごいです。神様の子供なんですね。いやいや、私は最初から神様だよって言ってたよ。ミケユちゃんは今神様の家族として暮らしてるんだよ。へへへ、ごめんなさい。やっぱり文献に載っていたり聞いたことがある神様の名前を聞くと勝手に体が萎縮しちゃうんです。知名度は大事ってことだね。
Thea is a child of a god. Ever since her legitimacy as a goddess was recognized, I hadn't considered that she had parents until now. However, when I think more deeply, I recall a specific, relevant detail about her. That was why Thea said she was a goddess since her birth. The next person to ask a question was Mikshana, who had a hard expression.
自分からもいいでしょうか。まず一つ確認したいのが、兵器に封じられていた神はパライアということで間違いはないでしょうか。
うん、それは間違いないよ。
なるほど。それではフューシア教が聖地にて隠していたものはあのパライア神の状態ということになるのですね。
Sorry about that. I made the mouse go to the right a bit too much. That's right. Mikshwana wanted to come to the Holy Ground as part of her mission. Marceria must have had suspicions about the state of Pariah based on their own investigation. However, they had to actually enter this place to learn the truth. So she was sent to investigate.
フィアがパライア神の娘。疑ってすまない。だがそれは本当に真実なのだろうか。
Yeah, how come no one knows about the name Thea?
そこまで重要な人物であるなら、なぜ今までその存在を忘れられていたのだろうかと思ってしまったんだ。
Good question, Kisnir.
それこそ王国史に記されていてもおかしくない。フィアの名前や姿が後の世に伝わっている方が自然ではないか。
私が眠ってから随分と長い年月が経ったみたいだからね。
That doesn't matter. People don't just forget about gods.
それに私、娘ってことを大々的には公表してなかったし、お父様もあの状況のままずっと過ごしていたんだろうから、パライアって名前の庇護下にあった他の神様にもあんまり伝わってないんじゃないかな。
I find that like unbelievable. There's no way people would actually forget the name of a god. Like, how many gods would there need to be for people to actually don't remember the name of one? Maybe like thousands, but I doubt there's thousands of gods in this world.
パライア様は無事だ、パライア様は何ともないって示すためにいろんなことを隠したんだと思う。
Okay, that part is a lot more believable.
フィウシア神と同じような情報操作というわけか。
In response to that remark, Fia turned to me.
アバロは神様のことでクードバーンさんが言ってたことは覚えてる？
Ah, you mean how Fuchsia is a false god that was fabricated?
うん、それ統治しているはずの神様が実はいないって話。
フィウシア様がこの世にいないなんて今でも信じられねえな。
Deed is mainly active in the Infra's kingdom. He must have been influenced by that god's existence since he was born.
ね、作られた神様かもしれないけど、本当にいないわけじゃないと思ったんだ。
What do you mean? Are you saying the god was in everyone's mind?
うん、そういうごまかすみたいな感じじゃなくてね。みんな実際にその存在を確かに感じてたと思うの。
Yeah, they're trying to say even though he has no physical manifestation, a god can still exist if everyone shares the mindset that, their belief in this god is true. I personally don't really believe in that bullshit, but if people are free to do so, I'm just like too much of a skeptic, guys. I'm just way too much of a skeptic. Back in like high school, a friend of mine actually asked me whether or not I believe in heaven or hell, And I said I don't. And she was like, huh. Well, the more logical thing to actually do is actually believe in heaven and hell. So that, your actions would be dictated by heaven and hell and whatnot. There's no demerit to not believing, and I'm like, no. I just don't want my actions to be based on, judged by someone's saying that this is good and this is bad. I want my actions to be based on myself. But people who are really into religion don't really understand my point of view, so it's very hard for me to get my point across.
多分フィウシアって存在はそのままお父様につながってる。
Because if you think about it, helping people is always like a good thing, right? And helping people would mean that you will go to heaven, right? That's according to their teachings. But if you help someone too much, can you really say that you're helping that person? Are you not stunting their growth? Are you not making them way too comfortable in living that they won't even try their hardest anymore? Is that really something that you can be proud of, right? I personally don't think so. Sorry, my mind was still in that topic while Fia was talking about her dad.
だから全くの嘘ってわけじゃなくて、みんなはフィウシアを通してパライア様を感じていたんじゃないかな。
だとするとパライアの別名と考えた方がいいのかしら。
あ、そう考えてもらえばわかりやすいね。
Well, he's being called a different name. That name connects to his existence. I see. By believing in Pariah in that roundabout way, one is still under a god's patronage. Gudvan said it was for everyone's sake that a god was fabricated. People had to continue showing their faith. I really wondered what he meant when he said things were done for everyone's sake. I assumed that the faith that was collected by using a false god was going to another god. But are the believers actually benefiting from it?
きっと神様がいなくなっちゃうのだけはみんなのためにも避けたかったんだよ。だからあの状態から治るまでは隠しておかないといけなかった。
禁忌の存在、他国に知られれば討伐対象になります。
神様と同じ。
That's right. Through rumors, Marsteria was able to learn about the existence of Fia in the fort. The thought of Pariah being subjugated would confuse many believers. Therefore, they hid him away and came up with a cover story.
隠しておきながらも助けるために力が必要だった。そのために架空の神様を作り出して偉い立場の信徒さんが名前を広めて信仰を集めたんだよ。
I don't know if that was a good idea.
そうだな。私もそこが気になっていた。新規に不調をきたしている状態のまま神に力を捧げても後々まずいことになるだけではないのか？
I understand they took that sort of action to prevent him from being subdued. Yeah, wouldn't it just prolong his suffering? Fia was clearly sad by the fact that he was sealed and have that much power right there. Wouldn't him just going off and not having any power left be the more... I don't know. Would you guys save someone if it meant that they were gonna suffer for thousands of years? Or would you just put them off, by forgetting about their existence? I am in firm belief about, the fact that the euthanasia thing, when you're being injected and then you die a calm death. I personally feel like I wouldn't mind having that sort of death when I'm in death's door, rather than, me having to suffer. I don't know. It's surely something that they felt obligated to do. But why would he be kept in a state that maintains the glory of the human clan?
これは私が眠っちゃった後のことだからあくまで想像になっちゃうんだけど、 力がたまれば神様はできることが多くなるし、他に方法もなかったんだと思う。
As she listened, Lisha immediately grasped the intention of the Church of Fuchsia.
なるほど。兵器に封じ込められた神を助ける方法は今の世でも確認されていません。外部からの助力で救う方法が分からず、神自身の回復を願うしかなかった。
That's just like prolonging people's suffering, man, in my opinion.
その方法として信仰を集めて力を貯めることで自力での救出を支えていったということですわね。
That's like everyone else's decision to do that, though. We can't really even hear what he wants, right? If I was in Pariah's shoes, I definitely would have just, you know, like, off me. I just want to die, man. Don't do this to me. Like, what the fuck? That's very selfish of them.
そうなんだと思う。あんまりうまくは言ってないみたいだけど。
Even though so much time has passed that Theo is forgotten, Pariah hasn't recovered yet. Instead, he remains in a maddened state and is growing in power. The power is being emitted from his body in the form of pillars of light. Based on the history I've learned, it is said that Pariah was saved after the human clan was defeated. However, Pariah hasn't actually been saved yet. Instead, the Church of Fuchsia has been trying to save him this whole time. The war that gods and people fought in The war that gods and people fought in that took place in the past is not over yet. Is not yet over. Oh, damn you editors. If Pariah is saved, the Church of Fuchsia would settle that age-old conflict. They've been continuing this passive strategy of gathering faith and hoping he recovers.
これが心境の散路の秘密。これ以上の秘密はない。ずっと思い出せなかったけれど、この状況を解決したいと思ってた。
And you got captured by the human clan? What happened? Why did you get captured, Fia?
そのためにここを目指してきた。眠ってしまう前からずっとお父様を助けたいと思って心境の散路に来たかったの。
Fia stops speaking and bows her head.
お願い、私にみんなの力を貸してください。一緒にお父様を、パライア様を助けてください。
She's making a sincere request in a way unlike a god. However, this sort of behavior is very Fia-like. She values bonds with others more than anything else. In that way, she's very godlike. And I want to respond properly to her candid wish. Fia, there's no need to act so distant. Aren't I your apostle?
アバロ。
Of course I'll help you. If my goddess wishes it, as your apostle, I will create a way to help. Also, he's your father, so wouldn't that make him my future father? I don't understand how he can just marry a god. If he's in trouble, then I have no choice but to help. As I respond with a strong determination, Fia gives me a huge smile.
ありがとう、アバロ。大好きだよ。
I guess our child is gonna be someone like Hercules or something, which is a demigod.
イオも頑張る。神様のために頑張りたい。
I guess, yeah, the gods in this game is probably more akin to like the Greek mythology type of gods, right? Rather than gods as in these mythical beings that lives in heaven and whatnot.
フィアさんの家族なら私たちの家族と一緒です。助けないと。イオルちゃん、ミケユちゃん、ありがとう。私も大好きだよ。
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't think she was gonna say something else.
力入れすぎですよ。
As Fia embraces the two Beastmen girls, kiss their smiles fearlessly.
神を救う一介の剣士としてこれほど意義のある身の捧げ方は他にない。故郷を出て 剣を振るう意味を探しながらインフルース王国へたどり着いた。私はこの地で学んだ剣術に答えを出せるだろう。
But Kistner, usually in JRPGs, at least in my JRPGs, we're usually the ones killing God. Why are we saving God?
より多くを守るためにうつつかみパライアをお救いしよう。存分にこのキスニルかぐりを使ってくれ。
キスニルさん使うだなんてとんでもない。一緒に頑張ろうね。フィユシア様の正体はパライア様。ラウロソに伝わる歴史から我が主がフィユシア様と何か近しい関係にあると推測していたのですが、まさか親子だったとは思いませんでしたわ。お任せくださいませ。絶対に助けてみせますわ。我が主の父君ならば変わらず信仰の対象となりましょう。まさか私がフィユシア様の家族になることができるとは。これでラウロソの格が示せますわ。インフルース何するものぞ。リシュさん、ありがとう。みんな家族だよ。
I think she has way more ulterior motives there, Fia.
まあこれだけの付き合いだ。ジョーちゃんが長年叶えたかった思いに応えないわけにはいかねえよな。フィユシア様のことは少し動揺しちまったが、事情が分かれば納得もできる。俺様たちが秘密を暴いたならその責任は取るべきだ。
ディート、さすがアバロのお師匠さんだね。素直じゃないところがそっくりだよ。ありがとう。
I think she said he can't be honest.
なんだか感謝を素直に受け取りにくい言葉が挟んであったな。おい
Which is like the opposite of what she was saying, right? She said it was frank. I mean, I find it hard to accept that too.
私はアバロ隊長のもの。主が意志を示すならそれに従うわ。それにフィユシア様には信徒として長らく世話になっていたもの。親族が亡くなり時代に取り残されても神はずっとそこにいてくれた。不義理な真似はできないわ。ぜひ協力させてちょうだい。ありが
とう、ロズリーナちゃん。頑張ってくれるアバロを支えてあげてね。いい笑顔。
Rosaline was smiling softly. That expression made Fia happier than anything she'd said.
調査対象を討伐する必要がなくなるのならばそれに越したことはないです。マーズテリアを代表して私も心境の三路の問題解決に最後まで付き合いましょう。微力ながらお手伝いします。
Mikshwana, who was initially hostile and insisted on destroying the fort, is now trying to reassure Fia by telling her monastery will help. Fia looks delighted by this.
ミクシオーナさん、心強いよ。ありがとう。パライア様を救うことはフィユシア様を救うことなんですね。トト様がいなくなって悲しい気持ちを神様に味わわせたくありません。
That's cute, Catred.
フィユシア教の一翼を担う竜族として私も精一杯頑張ります。
By striving to fulfill her responsibilities, she shows how much of a chief she truly is. Catred, you've become so dependable.
カトリトちゃん、ありがとう。きっとお父さんも喜んでいるよ。
As I look around at my companions, I confirm their resolve to help. We originally came here to save Fia. I think that by finding a method to save her, we'll learn how to save the god Pariah from his current state. We may not have known before, but I think that's our role since we came to the Divine Mist Pillar. Let's help Fia's father and settle the war of the past once and for all.
よーし、みんなでお父様を救っちゃおう。
I guess our parents also wanted to save Pariah. In response to Fia's declaration, everyone raised their fist. Our plan has been set. Our task is to help Fia and Pariah. Now's the time to act. Let's conclude this long journey north in a way that makes everyone happy. Well, I personally just want Fia to be happy, to be honest, Alvaro.
アーバロ来ないかな。
But I guess everyone being happy is a plus for me too.
今日は何を作ろうか。
Racia Parfait. Sure. Anything else I can make? The Queen's Whip. We got a lot of shining powder, huh? Heavenly Cane Sword. I don't have enough omnipotent soul piece. This is Void, and I can use this on... this is probably going to be good on Lily. I want to make that on Lily. Guess I'm not going to be making this. I'd rather have this. And I can make the Sakura.
Yes.
New plans? What else can we make? Sanctified Whip. Sure.
Yes.
Garter Belt? What the hell? I just realized some of the names on these weapons are so stupid. Ah, this is the Void one. I don't have a freaking Demon Bead. Shame.
武具を強化するぞ。
Wait, didn't I make something that was Void? Oh, it's this one. No, not that one. This one. Sure, Flurry 3 is good. 15 crit.
Yes.
Probably good for Lily.
Yes. 次だ。
アーバロ来ないかな。
Wait just a minute, okay, Fia? Let me just go to the shop real quick and sell some items. We got money, baby!
アーバロ来ないかな。
よく来たな、旦那。
Not yet, I said,
ゆっくりと
Fia.
見ていってくれ。
Let me go get some angels. But can I not buy angels? You gotta be shitting me. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
お眼鏡にかな。
アーバロ来ないかな。みんなを強化するよ。お友達の
Give me a sec, Fia.
だから。
Let's actually finish this once and for all. Everyone needs angels, right?
この子たち完了したよ。
So you need move plus 10. Demon Beast? Shit.
たまに
Make
は
Demon Beast on you.
この子たち完了したよ。
What else do you need, Ron? 1-star angel, alright. So Ron can actually get
承知した。
the 80 right here. I just need some 1-star angels.
この子たち完了したよ。
1-star angels, so I need 8 of those.
全力を持って当たらせていただこう。
この子たち完了したよ。
Yes, I need 12 1-star angels.
これでいい成長したみたいよ。
5 stars. Yeah,
これ
just
でい
take
い
this.
成長したみたいよ。
And then more 4 star
これでいい
angels.
成長したみたいよ。
You are done! Feels so liberating seeing these completes.
またいずれね。
アバロの視線がこっちを向いてる。
Okay, fine, let's talk, Fia. What do you want? After listening to Fia talk about Pariah, among other things, we caught the residents of the fort again to explain the current situation. This is not like the other time we gathered everyone. While exploring the holy ground, we made an incredible discovery. In response to my serious look, the residents whisper among each other. They look confused about why they were caught this time. We came to the holy ground to fulfill the goddess Fia's will and to prevent the fort from being targeted by others as a dangerous weapon. Fia was able to recover the past memories that she wasn't able to remember by coming to the Divine Mist Pillar. I'll now explain why Fia always wanted to come to the holy ground. As I silently apologized to Kudvans, I begin to talk about what I had yet to mention. After we arrived at the Divine Mist Pillar, we set a goal of reaching the Pillar of Light that was rising to the heavens. We fought many weapons similar to Garkuna Fortress on our way. The residents helped set up the defenses, so they must have thoughts on that. There we go. What we ultimately found at the Pillar of Light was a god who was sealed in a weapon like Fia is. Currently, any god sealed in a weapon is anathema, and various powers will seek to end their life. I came to the Divine Mist Pillar to free the goddess from a weapon using information that was hidden there. Now, in addition to Fia, we discovered that the present god Pariah is suffering from the same circumstance. We also learned that Pariah is Fia's father and the true identity of the fictitious god known as Fuchsia. The god Fuchsia was invented in order to hide Pariah in the holy ground so he would not be killed because his existence is forbidden. Even though her memory was gone, Fia headed towards the holy ground to help Pariah. After we heard her out, we renewed our desire to help her. I really wish they would just fade to black this because this is just a recap of what the hell we just learned. In addition to saving Fia, we will also save Pariah. That is our new goal. What do you think? The residents were so surprised by my explanation that they didn't interrupt me.
それは本当なのでしょうか?
No, it's a joke, bro. It's just a prank. Why the hell would you actually say that?
フィウシア様が実はパライア様で、そしてフィアちゃんはその娘だって？
さすがにすぐに信じられる内容じゃないよな。
みんなすぐに説明できなくてごめんね。でもこれは実際に見てきたことで決して嘘じゃないの。私の記憶については信憑性がないかもしれない。だけど信じてほしい。パライア様が困っていて私たちはそれを助けたいと思ってること。
As Fia speaks earnestly, the residents look troubled.
いや、最初から思い出せないって言ってたもんな。そりゃ説明なんかできなくても仕方ないと思うぜ。フィアちゃんを信じられないわけじゃない。むしろこの上なく信じてる方だ。何せここまで来てるくらいなんだからな。
フィウシア様のことですよね。
It seems they're most disturbed because I said Fuchsia is not actually a real god. That's reasonable to expect. They all originally followed Fuchsia and worshipped him since birth. The residents talk among themselves in the mayhem. I patiently wait until things settle down. How about it? Do you believe us?
ああ、話してくれてありがとう。いろいろ驚いたけれど、なんか納得できる部分もあったんだ。つまり俺たちはこの動く城塞はフィウシア様をお救いするためにここまで来たってことになるんだろう。
Yeah. Well, it wasn't Fia's goal initially, but it is the case now. The god Fuchsia is an alias of Pariah, so that conclusion isn't wrong.
そしてフィア殿を救うために行動することは同時にフィウシア様をお救いすることにつながるのですね。なるほど、何の問題もないな。むしろ俺たちはフィウシア教徒の鏡ってわけだ。
その通りだ。こりゃ燃えてきたぜ。俺たちがフィウシア様のお力になれるなんて光栄なことだ。
The residents weren't upset or angry that the Church of Fuchsia cloaked the identity of their god. They talked as if nothing had changed. I don't feel that worried now.
やっぱり人の絆ってあったかいね。みんなすごく前向きにお父様のことに向き合ってくれてる。
The residents seemed convinced by what we had to say and began questioning us, eager to learn more.
こうして俺たちに話したってことは何かしてほしいことがあると思っていいんだよな。
Yeah, I want you to help me. I want everyone to work together to find a way to save a god from a forbidden weapon. Me and my companions will do what we can, but we don't have the time to carefully investigate everything. So I want everyone to help out so that we can save the two gods as soon as possible. I speak firmly as I look over the crowd. In response, everyone nods vigorously.
わかったぜ。俺たちにできることなら何でもやる。
もちろんだ。ずっと苦しんでいたフィウシア様をみんなで助けようぜ。
Thank you. I'm glad you all are so willing to help. I'm glad you all are so willing to... That's so hard to say. Let's all work together and save a god. I thought about how to group everyone so they can work efficiently. I would appreciate it if you act accordingly. The elf soldiers would work to decipher the ancient elfish and sacred Faustina language engraved in the divine mist pillar. Many of the residents and craftsmen would help excavate notable places throughout the Divine Mist Pillar as well as inside of the fort. The Infra's soldiers would escort others and serve as messengers to the elves and dragons.
我ら留学騎士団は主に護衛に回る。私自身はフィア様について回るため現場統括は難しいがしっかり役目を果たそう。
はっ、お任せくださいませ。騎士の誇りを胸に必ずや民を守ります。
The Infra soldiers under Kisner's command have a fearless look.
私たち竜族は翼を持ち機動力に優れています。主に各陣営への伝令役として機能しましょう。まずはカルメルグ卿に連絡を取り、こちらの意思や目的を各所に伝聞してもらいます。フィウシア卿を担う竜族の誇りをパライア様をお救いすることで示すのです。
I gotta take a look at Catrid's voice actor. It's I do like Catrid's voice actor a lot too, man. The dragon's soldiers who were staying in the fort nod at Catrid's instructions and prepare themselves. If anyone has any other questions, please let us know. Everyone living at the fort, lend your strength to help the goddess Sphia and the god Pariah. In response to my command, the residents cheered and raised their fists. Alright, hopefully I have enough materials for all this. I think I should. And no new event. Any new areas? Nay. I need Slate of Taboo and Pure Magic Gem. Where the fuck do I get those? I need Divine Mist Fossil and Divine Symphony Feather. Where did I get those? I need a lot of Divine Beast Fossil. So Symphony... Divine Symphony Feather, I have a few of those, but I don't know where I got those actually, yeah. Let's see. Ancient Soulstone, I don't need those. I'm guessing we just need them over here. So Divine Beast Fossil. Yeah, these have Divine Beast Fossil, but where the heck is the Symphony Stone thing? Well, guess we gotta look at the encyclopedia. Pearl Gate, no, not defense. I need materials. Warp Devil, no, not those. Special, blah blah blah. Where is it? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, guys. Yeah, this is mine. Ah, there we go. Divine Symphony Feather. Harvested. Where do I harvest this? Special moss from Divine Mist Pillar. I don't see it though. I don't see it. What the hell? You guys don't see it, right? What are you talking about? I don't see it. This is all of the Divine Mist Pillar area, but I don't see jack squat. Well, either way, I will see you guys once I've actually gathered the materials. I don't know whether or not I need to go there. I don't know, maybe it's just... Maybe it's not here for some weird reason. Or maybe it's just not listed for some weird reason. I don't know why. But I will see you guys once I do have the necessary materials. And I am back. So I literally just did one map and we got an event with Fia. I don't know what this is gonna be, but I guess this is gonna be the event where I get those special items for the ceiling release thing. Tearbond Secret Spell, Slate of Taboo, Pure Magic Gem. I still haven't gotten the materials, by the way. I only got like 2 more Divine Beast Fossil. What's wrong? Is there something you wanted to talk with me about again? Via asked for me to have a private conversation to talk about something.
きっと前から気になってたことだと思うからさ、アバロだけには伝えておかないとなと思いまして。私がどうしてこうなっちゃったのか、どうしてグアラクーナ城塞の中と一つになったのか。
I can kind of picture you finding out that your dad got sealed and then you went to the evil seal group alone, Fia, and got yourself captured like an idiot. But do enlighten me. Sorry if that was actually, you know, how I pictured you. As Fia spoke, she wore an expression that indicated her mind was elsewhere. So she wants to tell me how she came to be contained in Garakuna Fortress.
私がどうして城塞に封印されちゃったかなんだけど、まず私はね、パライア様の娘ってことで結構自由が許されてたの。私の判断で動くことが許されてた。自由に人間族さんとお話しすることができたんだよ。
Were there gods beside you in Pariah?
うん。パライア様はね、うつつかみの中でも結構立場は高い方なんだ。だから精霊とか位の低い神がそばで従いながら暮らしてた。
That sounds appropriate for the elves, for the one who created the elves. He is one of the famous 7 green pillars.
私は人間族のみんなも一緒に仲良く暮らしていきたいって思ってた。パライア様の庇護下にある神たちの中で私が率先して仲を取り持とうとしてたんだ。
And in the process, you were sealed in a magic stone.
そう。もう予想していると思うんだけど、私は昔の人間族さんと仲良くしてたから城塞と一つになったんだ。
That's very dumb, Fia. You don't need to worry. If you were trying to befriend them, it's understandable why you were deceived.
うん、違わないんだ。自由に暮らしたかった人間族さんに私は自分から協力したんだよ。
You helped them. Why?
私がグアラクーナ城塞と一つになれば神様と喧嘩しないで済むと思ったんだよ。
That's naive, Fia. Way too naive.
昔はね、今よりずっと神様の存在が近かったの。今よりずっと信仰の対象が近くにいた。だけど神様が管理している暮らしは嫌だっていう人が多くいて、私に何とかできないかって相談が来たんだ。
I mean, I probably would have been one of those people that wouldn't want to be dictated by God.
だから一生懸命考えたの。お父様に迷惑をかけない範囲で人間族さんたちが自由に暮らせる方法はないかなって。
And that's why you joined with Garkna Fortress? Fia nods in response, laughing a little. Why would you take away your own freedom?
その時はそれが一番いいと思っちゃったんだよね。だって城塞の中でなら人間族さんも自分たちの好きに生きられるでしょ。
Sure they weren't gonna use it as a weapon? Fia, they clearly deceived you.
悪いことを考える人たちに襲われたりもしない。邪魔だって言われたら移動だってできるし、だからって神様のそばから離れているわけでもない。
I see. I see. So the goddess Fia has been like this for a long time. She tried to find a way to help other people. She was even willing to sacrifice herself. The human clan pleaded for the right to be free, to not be forced into a belief. However, a god would naturally not accept such an offer. So as a compromise, you offered yourself to a fort belonging to the human clan. The power of God would still be there no matter where they went. But to earn this freedom, a god had to be sacrificed.
結局私は自分の意志で動けなくなっちゃうんだけどね。
Yeah, I guess you still are the dumb, naive girl you have always been, Fia. You're an idiot. You really are. Thanks, Alvaro. She needed to hear this.
その時もたくさん言われました。
Not enough, it seems like.
お前はバカだって。神が人間なんかに歩み寄る必要はないって。
No, not even just a god. No human should sacrifice themselves for anyone. That's my firm belief. You might call that like selfish, you might call that individualistic, whatever. But I firmly believe that the only true feeling comes from wanting to be happy yourself. You know? From wanting to do something about yourself, not about someone else. Like, some people might say, I feel happier when I see someone else is happy, but at the very end, you're still doing that to make yourself happy, right? That's okay for me. But never say you want to do something 100% for someone else. That's just ridiculously stupid.
それでも私はこれで仲良くできるならってそう思ったんだ。だけどダメだね。私だけじゃ足りなかったみたい。一度願いが叶うとみんな欲張りになっちゃうみたい。
A lot of people are not really as goody two-shoes as you seem to think they are, Fia. And the humans with their increasing desire would try to use more gods and spirits. So your father agreed with your cooperation and also became contained in a weapon. That led to a war with the human clan, which then led to their defeat by the power of God.
それはちょっと違うよ。そもそもね、戦争の始まりが伝わっているのと少し違うんだよ。
What do you mean? Did those faithful to Pariah declare war out of anger because the human clan deceived Pariah?
閉じ込められちゃったパライア様を救い出すためにってところがもう違うんだ。パライア様は封じ込められた私たちを助けようとして戦ってくれた。エルフ族や竜族、パライア様の味方になってくれた人間族を率いてすごい勢いで勝ち進んでいった。兵器が動けないくらいに力を奪いながら。
So that's, yeah, he's basically Fuchsia.
そして神様を封じ込めた方の人間族は城塞の始まりの場所である神境の山路まで追い詰められて、そこで戦う力をなくしちゃうんだ。最終的にはパライア様たちが勝ったんだけど、お父様はそれでも反乱を起こした人間族を見捨てなかった。なんとか仲直りしようとしてたんだよ。
Well, like father, like daughter, I guess, Fia. But you guys are both really stupid.
城塞と一つになった私のこともあったしね。それでいろいろと話し合ったんだと思う。そして最後まで抵抗を続けた人たちがお父様をあの中に閉じ込めた。
I have a firm belief, guys, that reconciliation can only be with people that did not do something ridiculously unforgivable. And something that's unforgivable depends on the person, right? It depends on what your beliefs are. To me, what they did was clearly above and beyond the tolerance of something that I can forgive. If I was in Pariah's shoes, after I saved everyone, I would have just killed everyone. No joke. I have a very, like, strict, sort of stubborn mentality that I will always destroy the root of the cause, or, you know, like, the root of problems at the very roots. Not just like surface level. When there's a weed, you don't just pluck the weed, right? You take it till the roots so that it's not there anymore. Just makes sense, don't you think?
どうしてお父様が閉じ込められたかはよく知らないんだ。私はその場にいなかったから。でもきっとお父様は
Fia and the other gods and spirits must have been hostages. If only the human clan knew how to release them, that would lead to negotiation.
心境の三路は始まりの場所で終わりの場所でもある。だけど戦争のきっかけを作ったのは
Since you were the first one to cooperate with the human clan, does that mean... Well, she is the trigger. Fia gulps, then nods slightly. I see. I guess the historical texts that survive to present day aren't reliable.
それじゃ次はどうして私の記憶がなくなったのか話そうと思うんだけど、そういえばアバロは最初城塞のことを遺跡って言ってたよね。
Yeah, I went to the fort to do ruin surveying work.
私がね、あの場所で古い遺跡だって思われるくらい眠ってたのって城塞を動かしてる途中に力尽きたからなんだ。そこで抵抗する力もなくなっちゃって昔の記憶が封じられちゃったんだと思う。
Was she resisting something that the human clan of the past set up? I guess the magic stone seals memories along with freedom. I wonder why the human clan doesn't have any records of your memories.
なんだろう、より城塞を動かしやすくするためかな。
Well, that's true. It would be easier to convince a god with no memory of what their purpose is. That may be how the gods were typically treated since they could otherwise resist domination. How did you get exhausted?
お父様が兵器に封じ込められちゃったから、とにかくそばに行かなくちゃって必死に力を振り絞って城塞を新境の山路に向けて移動させてたの。
But you're so far away though, that doesn't make any sense. Hmm? Hold on a second. You were somewhere else at the time. How did you know Pariah was contained?
え、そこはわかるでしょ。親子なんだしさ。
I call bullshit. I call the power of waving the hand for plot holes. I see. You knew. Well, you are a goddess. If my logic is correct, normal parents and children do not have such an ability. Gods don't operate normally by comparison. This would especially apply to Fia since she is the goddess of marriage, so she may be sensitive to such a thing.
アバロに何かあった時も私はわかると思うよ。いなくなっちゃった時、居場所だって終えたもん。
When was I lost? Now that you mentioned, oh, La Rosa, right. You did find me in La Rosa when I was kidnapped. I see. Anyways, you were still in the magic zone back then, weren't you?
そうだね。
Did you often move the fort to the holy ground? I wonder if you could walk freely outside like you do now.
ああ、私を封じ込めた人が戦争の影響で亡くなっちゃったから、私が少しだけ動かせるようになったの。魔石の外には出られなかったんだけどね。
The person who controlled the fort died, so you regained control. But, Thea, did you move the fort by yourself? If she could, then she doesn't need a connection with me.
あの時は必死だったから、きっといろいろと無茶したんだと思う。まあでも、すぐに力を使い果たして動けなくなっちゃったんだけどね。
You know, all of this talk about how the fort became how it is actually feels like it's a bit unbelievable in my opinion. What in my head canon, what happened was that once Fia got captured and she became a hostage, her usefulness is actually gone. So they just forgot about her because there were just so many other gods in fortresses, right? She wasn't special. There were multiple of hers. So she got forgotten. That's my headcanon anyway. I see. When I think about it, it's not surprising that Fia could move the fort on her own. Even though I made a contract with her, she's the one who actually moves the fort. Even if the contracted person is gone, the accumulated power can be used. It's just that said power can be easily replenished.
それでね、私が眠っちゃった後やパライヤお父様が閉じ込められた後のことなんだけど、アバロはどうして反乱した人たちを命を奪わないで追放で済ませたのかってあの時も気になってたよね。
Kinda. If I were in their shoes, I would have killed them for sure. Yeah, but I imagine it was because you needed a lot of faith.
信仰力のためもあった。だけどね、きっと救う方法を探してたんだよ。だから命を奪えなかった。
I still think this is the same reasoning about what the elves did to Pariah. It's just prolonging suffering. You say you want to save them, but do they want to be saved? I see. I was afraid there would be no clues as to why. However, if they were defeated at the holy ground where the technology originated, wasn't there an opportunity to help them? Then?
知識としては理解できても、その構造にまでは手が出せなかったんだと思う。この子たちはこれを作った人間族の血に反応して起動するものだから。
Blood, kin, bloodlines. Such things always get involved somehow.
だから私は自分の責任を果たそうと思ったんだよ。
Understandable.
自分が起こしたことを自分の手で片付けようと。何より迷惑をかけちゃったお父様を助けたいと思ったんだ。その途中で力尽きて眠っちゃって記憶もなくなって、今こうしてアバロに起こしてもらいました。そしてようやく心境の山路にたどり着いたの。これでおしまい。これで話したかったことは全部だよ。
I see. That's the past events you remembered. I'm glad that I could get a deeper insight into Fia. I'm glad you told me so much. It answered a lot of questions I had. Why did you only want to tell me this?
甘えたかったのかも。
Appreciate it. I think everyone would if you told them this. Fia draws a deep breath, then speaks quietly.
だってかっこ悪いじゃん。威厳のある神様なのにずっと昔に失敗しちゃったことで今もみんなに迷惑をかけてる。
True, true. I guess you wanted to look good in front of them?
アバロだって神様らしくないって幻滅したでしょ。
Well, it's in line with how I think about your personality, Fia. What I think you did was certainly stupid, but would you have done it? Yes, you would. Well, you didn't seem like a god to me from the beginning.
そうかな。
I can't be disillusioned because I was attracted to Fia regardless of whether she was a goddess or not.
私ね、操られちゃってる時にいっぱいひどいことした。たくさんの命を私の力で奪ったの。おかしいよね。つながりを大事にする縁結びの神様なのに自分からそれを断ち切っちゃったんだよ。
I finally understood from the look of guilt on her face how much she was suffering. You're right. It'd be embarrassing to tell everyone else about your past.
なんだよ、笑わなくてもいいでしょ。
It's not like that. I didn't mean to laugh. I'm happy. You let me know about your past even though it was embarrassing. You trust me as a lover.
ならいいけど。
Kudvan said my mother went to the holy ground to save a god.
その神様ってパライヤお父様のことかな。
Yeah, probably. You don't see any other god here, right? But the important part is my parents had the same feelings you do. Like you, I think they wanted to help Pariah. They had the blood of the humans and elves that were involved. The right kind of blood. That must have given them a good outlook in terms of being able to help. That may have been why they were targeted by the evil SEAL group.
そっか。アバロのご両親も私と同じ気持ちで。
But the problem, Fia, was that they were weak. If they weren't weak, they wouldn't have died. When you felt something, when you want to like make your feelings come into fruition, you also gotta be strong enough to be able to do so. I'm now trying to save you and Pariah. I'm just like my parents in that sense. Somehow our purpose has intertwined.
これは頑張らないとだね。アバロを命がけで守ってくれたご両親の思いを引き継いで、お父様を助けて、それで一件落着だ。
Man, I like you, Fia, but there's a reason why there's no way that someone like Fia would be able to like someone like me. I am just way too similar to Gaidal in how I think. Not as brutal as him, of course, but yeah. I can't. I can't. I enjoy the fact that Fia likes to help people and whatnot, but my what is it? Like deep inside of me, I guess you can say it's my soul refuses to do so. Even though I inherited their desire, I don't even know what they look like.
もうそんな寂しいこと言って、きっとご両親の思いが私とアバロを引き合わせてくれたんだよ。
That's wishful thinking, Fia. Really? On what basis?
それは勘だけど。
That's a baseless point. Well, I could have gone to another country and not gotten involved. But instead, I came back here and met you. I guess it's possible that this was fate.
そうだよ。私とアバロの間には最初から強い結びつきがあったんだよ。
Well, if it makes you happier to believe so, then whatever, Fia. It's convincing when the goddess of marriage herself says it. I feel like I can do anything when I see Fia smile. Is it because I'm her apostle or her lover? Besides, I think it's only right to meet what my parents expect of me. So I'll do my best. I don't know. I don't really want to meet anyone's expectations other than mine.
うんうん。それでクードバンスさんとも仲直りだね。
That's because you're stubborn about befriending everyone.
できるよ絶対。家族だもん。
It feels like everything will work out when she says so. Really. Well, we are in the true ending, Alvaro. We're on the road to a prosperous and happy ending.
今日は何を作ろうか。
And with that said, I will see you guys once we get some more materials. Where the fuck did I get the Divine Symphony Feather? Alright, I am back once again after just going through one map. Oh my god, there's actually so many events. This must be Gaidal, right? Because he hasn't shown up at all towards this epilogue so far. And I actually know where to get the Divine Symphony Feathers, guys. It's actually here in the Goal Falls. See, Divine Symphony Feather. I don't know why the information says it's actually in the Divine Misspiller. I guess this is... No, this is the Divine Misspiller. I don't know why the information was wrong there. But yeah, let's go talk to this guy, whoever this is. I was called by a resident at the plaza. He was rushing towards me with something in his hands.
おーい、誕生日の兄ちゃん、これ見てくれよ。なんかすごいんだって。
What happened?
ああ、すごいもん見つけたんだ。これって神様を助けるために役立たないかな。
As he says this, he presents a very old stone tablet to me. Oh, this is one of the key items I need. It's engraved with esoteric characters that need to be thoroughly examined to decipher them. I see. This is an ancient elven language.
出てきたのはいいけど読めなくてさ。なんか重要なもんだったらいいんだけど。
I'll examine it. Give me some time to decipher this. I rack my brains and attempt to decipher this ancient elven language that seems older than the sacred Faustina language. Characters were missing and couldn't be read in some areas. However, I pieced together what was being said based on what I could interpret. A design for a device meant to seal God is engraved upon the stone. I can sense the resentment of the human clan that made this.
どうだい？なんか分かったかい？
Yeah, this is amazing. It's exactly what I needed. This tablet describes how to make a forbidden weapon that can contain a god. It's not for the whole structure, but this information is very important. Thank you for finding this.
おお、そうか、よかった。
However, it seems strangely coincidental that you found this exactly when I needed this. You've been helping with the excavations, right? Have any other objects like this been found? The resident shakes his head in response to my question. That in itself shows me how special this tablet is.
なんか発掘作業中に地中に埋まってたそれが突然光ったんだよ。なんだと思ったら石板が宙に浮かび上がってきてさ。こんなの何かあるに決まってるよな。
Ah, I see. Actually, that makes me suspicious about it. The stone tablet suddenly started glowing and floated in the air? Typo? Is such a thing possible? Something about this seems suspiciously familiar, as if someone is trying to help us behind the scenes to manipulate our actions. Is it Gaidal again? It's gotta be him, isn't it? The man who embodies the concept of being eerie. I have a feeling he may have come to the Divine Mist Pillar. I guess the fact he hasn't shown his face means little can be done even if we worry.
何かあったのか？
No, it's fine. If he shows up, we can finally settle things. In fact, I want that to happen. I place the stone tablet under my arm and chuckle as the resident tilts his head in confusion. In any case, I appreciate this. Thanks to you, I'm now one step closer.
贈り物は気に入ってくれたかな。その調子で私のために頑張ってくれたまえ。まだ私と君の縁はつながっている。一方的に関係を切るなどできやしないということさ。
Damn, you're like a fucking cockroach, Gaidal.
今から楽しみで仕方ないよ。君が懸命に積み上げたものを横から奪っていった時にどんな表情を浮かべるか。
Alright, I think I'm not gonna like cut the video anymore, guys. At this point, after like one scene, it's enough for an event to actually trigger. So at this point, I'm not even gonna do anything. I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm doing. Literally what I'm doing is just go straight to this spot.
私を見つけられるかしら。
Get this.
何かしら。
Go over here. Summon a puppet. Boom. And hope I get a divine feather. And we got it, nice. Now all we need is just the Holy Beast Fossil or Divine Beast Fossil. No new event there, so everything is good for now. So for the Divine Beast Fossil, I go over here. And as usual, I just go use Rosaline. Rosaline is like the best unit to use to actually farm some items, guys. The fact that all her puppets have ethereal, or not ethereal, but like teleport, is just amazing. Technically, what you can do is actually have Rosaline with a mining bracelet over here and just go get that twice. But I kind of want to get the harvest point too. That's why I went that way.
これくらいは当たり前よね。
Oh my god, no harvest point. No Divine Beast fossil. Okay, you know what? That probably is gonna take forever, so I'm just going to have Rosaline with the mining bracelet. We need about 6 more Divine Beast fossil.
私を見つけられるかしら。何かしら。何かしら。
So that's 2, we need 4 more. Yeah, this is literally how to grind items in this game, guys. I am not a big fan of this. I don't like grinding at
私を見
all.
つけられるかしら。
I think you guys have already know my stance about grinding.
何かしら。
Even though it doesn't take a long time, I dislike grinding with a passion. Need 1 more. And that's it. No new event. But we can make all of these, I believe. Except for the pure magic gem there. I don't know how to get that.
Yes.
I guess once we make 2 of those, we're gonna get an event again, maybe.
Yes. 次だ.
Alright, it's done. Thanks to the help of the elves, the book I found at the Evil Seal Group's main base was interpreted, and the Sealstone Analyzer was created. With this, I can learn what materials are needed to create a magic stone that can hold a god. Well then, shall we start it?
いつでも準備はできてるぜ。これでまた一歩、城塞の構造解析が進むな。
Yeah, now we can analyze the magic stone's composition. That should help us improve our understanding of the fort. The elf soldiers looked suspiciously at us as we smiled.
フィア神の使徒に問う。協力は約束したが、近畿の兵器を作成する企てならば、手を貸すことはできない。
It's fine. The structure needs to be understood to deal with it properly. I would never consider making a new magic stone.
構造が分かれば、対処が可能になるのか。
That's right. Specifically, if there's an intact magic stone that has no god within, I could learn to replicate that state through analysis.
意図を把握した。回答に感謝する。
納得いただいたところで、それじゃあ起動させるぜ。
We activate the Sealstone Analyzer and begin analyzing the magic stone. When the analysis was completed, we checked the results. We finally knew what materials made up these magic stones that can contain a god.
こりゃ随分と複雑な配合だな。
Yeah. However, finding more should be simple since it can't be reproduced easily. Nothing else will react during our search. We need to use spirit magic to search. Then we can look around for a magic stone that still has power remaining. Since we know what it's made out of, we should be able to learn where such a magic stone is by scanning the land.
ならば、精霊への呼びかけはこちらが手を貸そう。
I appreciate it. Then I'll activate the controls for the search magic. We activate our spirit magic and search magic simultaneously. With the help of the elves, the search range is wider than what I could do. Alright, there's a reaction. The closest reaction is Garakuna Fortress. The reaction is weak because the magic stone here has been broken. There's a magic stone reacting strongly nearby. That must be the one containing Pariah. Those 2 reactions are apparently the only ones in the Divine Mist Pillar. The last reaction is in a place far from the Holy Ground.
どうだ、まだ機能が失われていない魔石は残っていたが。
Yeah, there's one in range. But where is this place? I pull out a map of the Inverse Kingdom and point at the spot where the reaction came from.
その場所ならば覚えがある。ユートリド岩壁というフィウシア聖戦の舞台となった古戦場の一つだ。
Guess that's where we need to go. An ancient battlefield. I see. Then there must be a magic stone sleeping in the wreckage of a destroyed weapon.
見つかっていないまま年月が経っているなら、どこかに埋まっている可能性が高いな。発掘作業ができる用意が必要か。
その地は侵入が禁止されていたはずだ。簡易的な結界が張られているが、貴殿の力があれば問題なく入れるであろう。
Does that mean that I can enter? That's great, but don't I need permission?
パライヤ様をお救いするための行動だ。やむを得ないと考える。大司教様への許可申し出の伝達はこちらで行うゆえ、貴殿らは探索に向かうといい。
Oh, that's actually where that was. I was wondering why there wasn't a spot there. Whew, this should do. I finished creating a release key that's meant to remove the chains holding the god Pariah. Because of my understanding of the fort structure, I imagined that I might need such a tool in the future. It's such a huge weapon. There must be something inside. There may be a barrier stopping its functions, much like there is one preventing its movement. If I were to use this in such a case, though this tool is simple, we can handle more issues with it. Unlike a barrier enchantment tied to blood, anyone can use this sort of tool. It doesn't hurt to have it. I was thinking of my companions as I muttered to myself. I should make some more. That way, everyone can have one on hand. I began to work to create more tools for each of my companions to use. Okay, so for this one, we need to go to that new area. Alright then. Eutorrid Wall. God's Ancient Battlefield. There's nothing really new over here, so we can probably do this pretty quickly. This is the Eutorrid Wall that the elf soldier told us about. I don't know why the animation was like instantaneous there, for some weird reason.
新境の山路や天候断層と同じ光景だね。激しい戦闘の影響で土地に住む精霊の姿が見えないよ。
I heard this is one of the old battlefields of the Holy War of Fuchsia. There was a reaction indicating a magic stone is located near here. It seems the Church of Fuchsia prevented people from entering this place, so it probably hasn't been subject to scavenging. We should be able to find a magic stone in no time. To start searching, we need to establish control over the area. We can move on to excavating after ensuring the area is safe.
どんとこい、掘っちゃうよ。魔石だって見つけてみせる。私たちも発掘に参加させてください。
There's enemies here, guys. You don't need to worry here.
単純な力仕事なら俺たちにも手伝えるよな。
あなたたちどうしてここに？
Even though we're working, this place isn't safe yet. There's a chance that we'll have to fight.
それは分かってるんだ。でもさ。
Naturally, you feel like you want to help in any way you can.
だってさ、何も見つけられなかったら神様が殺されちまうんだろ。
I appreciate the sentiment, dude, but I don't want to save you if you can't beat a freaking enemy, okay? Yeah, that's right. Unless they are removed from the weapons, he and Pariah will be killed. Actually, that's why the dragons in Infra's Kingdom fought us as well as Marsteria.
やっぱりそうなんですね。だったら私たちも手伝いたいんです。フィアさんを、それにフィウシア様を殺させるわけにはいきません。私たちが住む城塞のためにだってなるはずです。
Your feelings are appreciated. Go back to the fort.
ああ、なんとかするために俺たちにも何かさせてくれ。
Make some good food or something. You guys are gonna die here. I see. Even in this place, everyone wants to help.
その気持ちすごく嬉しい。危ない目に遭うかもって分かっているのに、城塞や私たち神様のために頑張りたいって思ってくれているんだね。
Since you're here, it would be dangerous to turn you away. I understand. I'd appreciate you helping with the work, but I want you to be careful to avoid any fights. Please don't let there be any green units. We'll protect you as much as we can, but we can't guarantee your safety. If that's fine with you, please start in this area.
ありがとうございます。頑張ります。
ああ、魔石を見つければいいんだな。絶対に掘り出してみせるぜ。
よーし、みんなで一緒に探索開始だね。
I really hope they're not in the map. Please, no. No! I hate you guys. Why do you do this? You're just making this harder for me to gain 100% completion. I have to go back here for that completion. Alright, let's just kill everything. Let's see, what are we gonna do?
どうするか。
怪盗バレフォル
I can't believe these guys. Oops, I still have animations on.
もうこれで決める。これはどう？いた。これで決める。これはどう？
Alright, Fia. Do your thing. That's one. Now Avaro's gonna move over, like say over here. And then I'm gonna have my Yui keys.
お友達守る。
Make a bridge. Maybe I want to make a bridge over here so that I can get two of those things. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ron can probably move over there now. And then Valafor can just move over here. I don't think she can kill though unless I actually crit. No, not crit, I have flurry, but I don't think I can do so. Well, I guess it's okay. That's still not bad. Twisting Blade, sure. Ron should be okay. And then I'll have some of my Yuikis next. So, Rurin... Rurin's gonna go kill this thing. Not bad, my boy. Man, if only you have 5 movement, Rurin. I need to purchase more 5 stars. Yeah, I just killed this guy. Eight Nostrum. Okay, that's good. Now we probably want to have Diet. You're gonna go back Diet next turn. But that's good for now. Let's see, what am I gonna do here? These guys have Prevail. They're weak to Earth. I haven't gotten Lily yet. Yet you're gonna go back. Fia's gonna go kill that thing. Yeah, she can kill this thing, no problem. No problem, as I said. So that's one. She can't really use any more Yuikis, huh? Valafor can probably kill... Maybe kill this thing? I don't think she can, sadly. No. You might be able to kill it, Yorin. Damn it! So close. Okay, that's done. Boom, boom, boom. Ron, you're gonna go over here.
ここは私の
Boom, boom, boom. I can't kill you just yet. I'm gonna go kill this thing, probably. So close, Rurin. So close. Yeah, since we're gonna have to come back here anyway, I think I don't really care whether or not I kill all of these guys right now. Alvaro, you're just gonna buff Rurin here. And you're probably gonna be a meat shield.
もらっておこう。
Yeah. I guess Fia can move one. We're gonna move here and try to kill this. Oh. You're gonna stay there then. Alright, should be good. You're dead. You went after Avro, interesting. Nice critting, Avro, what the heck? That was a lot of crits. Nice. God, those guys are useless. So useless, those guys.
あらあら
Pouch of blood. Okay, I think we should be able to finish off some of these guys, probably. Light Blast does that much. Yeah, I think we're done, actually. Yeah, we're probably done here. I have a feeling we're done. Cool. We should be done. Ruin victim.
お宝見つけた
Got a Sonora, not bad. And then we just kill this thing with a combination of... Ah, come on, Rurin! I was gonna say a combination of Rurin and also Valifor. There we go, you're definitely dead. Such a bad level up. No harvest point there? Or mining point? Nope. Alright, we're done. Just kill it. I hate you! I hate you so much! Yeah, wow, Alvaro's Intimidate actually destroys his Intimidate. Thanks, Alvaro. Alright, we were able to take control of the surrounding area.
いつもより神経使う戦いだったね
Not really, Fia. We didn't want the residents who lack fighting ability to get injured. That's why we had to be more careful than usual.
発掘作業をやってくれていた住民のみんなの方はどうなったかな
I don't know, hopefully they're making themselves useful. While the search narrowed down where it is, we won't find it that soon. Excavations are normally quite time-consuming. But at least the work can be done safely now. There won't be any need to waste time fighting off enemies.
ありましたこれじゃないでしょうか
おお、きっとそれだよ。なんかこう魔石って感じするもんな。
見つかったみたいだね
Yeah, it looks like it. The help was very much appreciated. Sure it was, Alvaro! It's hard to defend yourself and work at the same time, but since we had dedicated workers, the magic stone was found quickly. When many people work together, they can do great things. If they're useful, yes. Some people, I think they're just more of a burden than anything, Alvaro. All right, let's finish this up.
今日は何を作ろうか。よしよし、次だ。
Alright, I finally completed it! With the help of the fort's residents, I analyzed all the gathered information and created a book containing the solution. The Sealing Release Spellbook. This will be the weapon that saves Fia and Pariah from being sealed in forbidden weapons.
アマロ、情報をまとめ終わったからって考えに浸っている暇はねえぜ。これで状況の整理は済んだんだ。これからどう行動するのか、皆に説明する必要があるだろう。
That's right. This isn't a time to lament over the mechanism devised by the human clan that efficiently uses God so callously. But I finally found a solution. The method to reverse a hopeless situation. I have to admit that makes me a bit emotional. As I pick up the Sealing Release Spellbook, I think of the journey that I've been on so far. After briefly indulging in that feeling, I arranged a meeting so that I could talk to everyone about how to help the god.